Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 241 of Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. We are back in Nuka World, and here we are at level 91, and so we have 3 perks to spend our money on. And I am thinking that I've done a lot of this because of inventory management in between episodes. But going and buying ammunition. That's why we have so much ammunition. We have developed so many water purifiers. So that's why we can.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise.
So we can have. That's why we have been buying a lot of ammunition. Our ammunition is enormous. Like, look at this, the amount of ammunition we have. Okay, let's check what the ammunition cost would be for the 752. Ooh, where's the 752? It's cost us 3 caps and 2 caps for also 3 caps, and this one is 16 caps, right? So 3 and 3, and then this is 16. While on the buying side, when we're selling this, they are willing to pay 11 caps. So what I'm thinking is we have 3 points, and I'm thinking maybe we should invest 1 perk, right, into Cap Collector. You've mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. Let's check what the effect is. And if it doesn't work out, if the change is minimal, we can always
stuff while I was out on the road.
Let's see what you got.
We can always go back and so it was 16, it's now 14. It's still 3. Oh boy, it's still 3. How about on the sell side, when we're selling purified water? Oh, it went up by 1 cap. You know, is it worth it? I don't know. You know what? Let us not do that. Let us reload. Let's not invest in that particular Nuka Town market. Let's not invest in that. This is what, Commonwealth? No, I think Nuka Town market. Yeah, 423. Hopefully, hopefully we have not. The autosave happened at the time. Because there were 2 autosaves. I think after we have picked 1 perk, it automatically did another autosave. So we picked the other autosave. Hopefully our perk has not. We have not invested in that perk yet. How many? Yeah, we still have 3 items. Because I'm thinking that we should be investing in hacker. We have not invested in any hacker. The other one that is a good potential would be in the bloody mess. When an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. It says may, so there's a possibility that it does not happen. And the other thing is that we might want to start investing in this and this and this. So there are so many things we want to invest in. We have not been picking up. We picked up a bunch of miniguns, but not maybe a couple of Oh yeah, the other thing I want to invest in is that over here, the 3rd perk gives us a 25% increase in terms of headshots in vets. So this one, the second non-automatic scope rifles have a chance of knocking down your target. it's not particularly interesting. And then over here, feeling lucky, you should each hit in VATS has chance of filling your critical meter. So that is fantastic, right? That means, again, those are things we want to have. And if we're doing a lot of run and gun, this is something we will want to have because it will, we can, Stimpack can restore 80% of lost health. I think let's invest in one in that. And let's keep the 2 here in hacking. Because as soon as we invest 2 in hacking from advanced to expert, there is a full set of X01 armor that we can pick up. So let's hold off first because we're not that X01 full set is in the Commonwealth, so we can pick that up, or we can invest in that perk, in the hacking perk, once we have once we're back in the Commonwealth. So here what we want to do is pick up this one, this ammo 762, some shotty. Okay, and then we sell enough, that's 1400. Sell her enough to get to cash her out. We're also building up our cash. We're immensely rich right now. Okay.
Hey there,
then
boss. You really...
Let's go to the other trader. We're buying, our main mission here is to buy 762 ammo.
Hi, Shelby.
Got plenty of supplies for you, boss.
I've got a few minutes to...
Right away, boss.
Okay, again, we want to get the 556, 2mm, and 762 shot shells. That one. Oh, and also a 44. I keep forgetting 44. Because one day when we pick up a, so that would be 2600. Because we have a chance of picking up a legendary Western revolver, and they are very powerful. Okay. So this is one way of getting our ammo up very quickly. So we still have a lot of purified water. And there are also the alternative is Junktown Trader that will improve the prices from vendors. So there are still a couple of magazines we have not picked up. Wow, that is a lot. This is why our ammo goes up very quickly. Okay, then we can pick up the shot shells. 44. What else? A fusion core. Oh, the 44. Did we pick up the 40? Yeah, we picked up 44. And we have not been... Wow. Just 50 bucks. Okay. And then we still have to... We have not started any missions here, and remember we were supposed to talk to Gage? Here, speak to Gage in the overboss quarters. So where are we, and where is Gage? Speak to Gage. Okay. let's get out of here. So
Feel
I
kinda
think this
bad for these traitors.
this door leads out, right?
General Goods, he...
And then because when the first time we talked with him, our comment was that we'll think about it, right? And so what he wanted for us was to talk to the other three gang leaders, the three underbosses, and then work with them so that we can first take over Nuka World, and then once we've taken Nuka World, then there's the greater Nuka World. So we have not, and each Nuka World, the Nuka World itself has about like five areas that we need to take over, and so they represent a very different take on the game, because this is actually Disneyland, or it's a
Boss, making trouble?
where are we supposed to go? To the Over Mountain?
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
That is the Over Mountain right there. Where's the lift? Let's just take the lift. Where is the lift?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Wow, these guys are tough, huh? Let's see how tough they are. Especially if we side with the traders, we can get rid of them. Okay, let's talk to
So
Gage.
come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. From what I hear, you've got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
Meet the gang boss for the disciples, the operators. Okay, so, and there is, I think, is there a oh, there is a power station
Need
over
something,
here.
boss?
Cool. Okay. Yeah, power armor. So we can. The problem is we don't have the resources on our person, or we need to deposit resources on. Okay, where are the bosses that we need to talk to? Let's check it on the map. Meet the gang boss for the pack. Meet the gang boss for the disciples. Oh, is it right here? Oh, I see the opening.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to...
Meet the gang boss for the disciples.
stick to their camp.
I wonder what. Anyway, let's find out what they want, right? In fact, one of them the operators gave us a mission
Come on,
to.
girl, you know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. and make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You want to talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okay, so that's one gang boss that we met with.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory.
Okay, so let's see on the meet and greet. No, no. The long road ahead. Speak to Kill Barnes. Kill Windlock. Oh, continue traveling McCreary. Okay, not that guy. Okay. Meet the gang boss for the pack. Okay, where is that gang boss? Now with these guys, we're not. Oh, the pack are. I think they're the savages. So we have the disciples. The operators are all caps oriented. I wonder what the disciples are. Oh, they like torture. I think they prefer to go with knives when they can, because they.
Pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Okay. Let's check where the other guys are. What's this? Build the reflector platform. Huh? Oh, that's back in oh, that's back in the Commonwealth, so
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
damn Nuka-Cola refrain, you know, that's like the Disneyland. When you go in there, the refrain just gets stuck in your brain. That's so cute though. That I can sympathize with her.
That last one died too fast.
It just keeps the refrain just keeps playing and playing and playing. That's nice. I really love this world already. The way they make things, and they remind you exactly what you experience when you go to
Caught
right
one
here.
of the traders stealing food. Turned him loose outside. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when.
We don't talk to lackeys. You know, I don't understand this. How come we're going to talk to these little guys? You know, these guys are on brute force, and going to talk to them is actually good management philosophy, or good management, because where is that? But if they believe in brute force,
No? I'll walk right up.
Exactly. Most can handle this shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and the chemicals. You can't.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You're gonna be a problem I need to solve.
Slow down there, boss lady. Let's get to know each other. Name's Mason. The Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Max Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So, what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of Caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us have it, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put the
brakes on them. Got us together and promised to find someone to deal with it.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Whoa! They gave us the problem solver. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. This is like the Furious equivalent. That is fantastic. Whoa! Okay. Take.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Whoa, okay. So, wow. We got us a really good gun. This is a 762. What's it? The problem solver. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. And this, right now, it is an automatic. And we can convert it into a semi-auto, and it uses 762. So this is like a handmade rifle, equivalent to our operators converted. So can you imagine if we do it into a single shot like what we have with the operator's rifle? Instead of 50, it will be doing 198, and as long as we just keep it, it will not have the explosive effect, but you know, I think, wow, I don't know, I would like to try this out. The fire rate is 113 on this one. It's slow here because this is semi-auto. Range 173, 191, accuracy 75. Oh, we can increase it. Okay, anyway, okay, this is fantastic. Okay, let me, I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye!